An example of magical skills from Xu Tang. Every day he comes to this court in the very heart of the Chinese capital to play basketball. He says his dream is to join the Chinese squad at the next Olympics.
I didn't learn to do this. It's as if I was born with these skills. Unfortunately, for now, I can't play for China. I'm too young. But who knows, maybe in 4 years' time I'll be joining our boys in the UK.
Xu is among hundreds who come here to practice sports. And this court is among many thousands across Beijing and the rest of the country. It seems that sport has become something of a top national priority for the Chinese. Ever since the news of Beijing's right to host the 2008 Olympics broke 7 years ago, billions of US dollars have been pumped into China, both for constructing transport infrastructure and sports venues.
We've been working very hard on bringing the Olympics here and making it organizationally perfect. The best thing about it is that all the venues built for the Games will stay after they finish and will be used to develop sports in China.
And such hard work seems to have paid off. The Chinese went on a golden rampage, at times winning in sports they previously weren't particularly strong at. 40 top medals in 10 days is something few had actually expected. Weightlifter Oksana Slivenko was one of the Russian team's biggest hopes. A world record holder, European and world champion, she was expected to take gold without too much resistance. But quite surprisingly, Oksana ended up with silver, losing to China's Liu Chunhun.
When we saw her initial claimed weights, which were good for Olympic records, we were disconcerted a bit. Well, anyway, the results were very different from what we had expected during the preparations.
Reports came through that the Chinese weightlifter was given a $1.5 million US premium for that gold. But Oksana hardly believes in this motivation. She had met Liu in competitions many times before and never had any problems winning against her.
When you pile up like 10 kilos on top of a world record, it's shocking. It's like shaving a whole second off a runner's result. Perhaps they have discovered something new that allows them to show progress like that. Well, as a matter of fact, I can't say it's something illegal because they undergo doping tests and they have never tested positive yet.
The team's weightlifting coach later lashed out at the Chinese, claiming the team could have been doped. And in fact, losers from other teams were also suspicious of such success by the hosts. Some even spoke of secret pharmacological technologies used by the triumphant Chinese. The 24 times world record holder Russian pole vault queen Yelena Isinbayeva believes it's all about their desire to win.
To be honest, I don't know much about Chinese athletes. I know they took many gold medals, and I'm sure they're really hard-working.
As the Chinese continue to storm the medal ranks, doubters continue to express their concerns. But Oksana Slivenko is among those who say that even if the Chinese did pull some illegal tricks, after all, it is their Olympics. With just days left before the Summer Olympics in Beijing come to an end, it seems unlikely that anyone would be able to stop the Chinese from topping the medals list. One world, one dream, says the Games' motto, and it seems it has come true for China. They've indeed shown what they're capable of, both to themselves and to the rest of the planet. Alexei Rashevsky.